Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Headlander. We're drawing up on the end of this thing. Also, I want to apologize in advance here if there's a little bit of distortion on my voice. There totally might be... by the way, not intentionally falling off of things. There might be a little distortion on my voice because I rigged up my my audio to just try to ignore my air conditioner instead of turning it off, because oh my god, I think while I was asleep somebody moved my apartment to the sun. It is like 100,000 degrees outside. I've already seen these guys. I mean, I guess his eye thing is different than the green one was. You want to pay great attention to me. I think I still want to bring the purple body through, right? Though, yeah, I have purple stuff to do in this room, so let's. This looks non-functional to me. Listen, I don't want to bill myself as some kind of expert on future elevators, but this future elevator looks real non-functional. All right, this has to stop. You have to stop doing that. Oh, what's up now, nerd? This shield is wildly overpowered. Oh, I can't negatively affect this guy without shooting him first. Let's, I guess, go fetch that body. Oh god, the mines. Ah. Honestly, the combat's not really getting harder. There's a lot more lasers, but my shields are so powerful that it sort of doesn't even matter. Alright, let's, there is this thing to pull off so that we can access this from the other side. Oh, and I guess it... Wait, is this the... No, I thought I was in here. Okay, well, I mean, obviously we'll take this as well. I have strong positive feelings about helmet thrust. I feel like I do all my best work when I'm not chained to some kind of horrible body. Ah, get away from me. Okay. So, is there any way at all to get my awesome purple body up here? Doesn't look like it. I think we're just gonna have to go through the top door with a blue body, and then in there somewhere find a purple body to bring back here. Not that I'm an expert on this game or anything, but I feel like I've sort of got the rhythm of it by now. Also, we have 11 upgrade points worth of energy, and I just do not care. Ooh, look, a body. But like, a meat body. Weird. Hey, wait, is that me? Do I know my own name?
Oh, hell. Didn't expect y'all to see that.
Yep, here it is.
What I told y'all before is true. I don't know exactly who you are, but that is you in that old cryo chamber. It's just that, hell's bells, I don't know what to say. You're a clone, huh?
I have to admit, when I saw him say that I wasn't supposed to see that, rather heard him say that I wasn't supposed to see that, I thought that was the double cross moment.
For my ERL, ever since you left me. That should keep it quiet. We need to talk, face to face. I'm on my way to get you. Meet me at the landing pad.
Alright, the landing pad. That is a disconcerting little... Oh, what?
Deploy immediately. The aberration is to be neutralized. In addition,
obviously, there's going to be a thing up in the corners.
Is to be eliminated.
Yeah, more energy to ignore.
Detecting increased jumper activity.
I'm going out of my way to collect the energy. Even though I know for a fact I'm not going to be bothering to spend it.
Is the data wrong? Or was this a setup?
Yes, it was a setup, but also you are wrong, there are totally bodies here. Maybe not your body, but, you know, important bodies. My body. That's the joke I was going for. Alright, so we're gonna get down here, we're gonna pop open this thing with a purple robot man. We are Purple Robot Man. Oh. You didn't break protocol, I shot you with a purple laser. Wise-ass doors. Alright, this needs to be opened, presumably, to ease future passage. Yay, now we have a way through there. Okay, so, ow. The landing pad. I don't suppose this has an option on it. It does. Good, because I would not have remembered where to go if it didn't explicitly say landing area on it.
I got a lot to say, so just hear me out. Now, I already told you
great.
the names earlier. What I didn't tell you all is that it's spelled ERL, short for Emergency Rescue Logistics. What I'm trying to say is, I'm a computer.
Get it?
I was programmed to take over if something went sideways with Methuselah. I know I lied to y'all, but who would trust a computer nowadays? It's my job to fix this mess, and that's what I'm aiming to do.
Hold on a second. I know, I have a terrible record with these things. But it was so obviously a thing I could do. Although it looks like this one may not have actually been for any purpose. We at least know now that there's one over there that we can go get. Okay. I guess the solution was just to be more careful. Stop being so, ridiculously cavalier about all the death lasers. But come on, that's the personality you guys have come to know and love. Don't think at all before making decisions. Charge blindly into obvious death. Forget which buttons do which things every time I start up the damn game. I mostly do that part off camera, but trust me, it's happening.
Just need to override launch pad security. I think Methuselah's been trying to find the mines that made it.
These are flares. I'm helping him find us.
And you were mostly gone. Look, I ain't sure what Methuselah wants with you. But it designed the helmet you're wearing for.
Well, I mean, let's go see, right?
Me and the daughters nabbed you thinking you could help. Like I said, I'm just trying to fix things.
It's remarkable how many things there are out here that I don't... How many places I can go that I don't actually need to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That helmet thrust's getting up to a pretty good speed now. Gotta be careful out here. It is theoretically possible for me to just launch myself into space, which would be unpleasant. Although I guess I don't know how the neck part of this helmet is sealed. I might be fine out there.
Methuselah!
That'll show him.
I wish things were different for you. Hell, forever. I've sent some final instructions to Crystal 9. Do what y'all can to put things right.
I have to say, I feel like they didn't, Oh, bad guys. I feel like they didn't really do enough to establish Earl's character for me to be, like, super bummed out if that happened. Which I know is what they were going for. Let's just steal this one. And we'll use this to solve this problem. Come here, you. Ow! Wow, that really hurts. Alright, everything's fine. Although, apparently we're not so good on stairs with this, this body. Yeah, it's an awkward animation. Nope, invisible wall. Okay, I thought the problem was the tiny ankle-high railing that we couldn't clear with our ridiculous wheeled legs. Here's what I think of you. You know what? This is real slow.
I had no idea who or what he was. But I've never trusted a computer, so maybe what he did was necessary. Without Earl's help,
Ow,
the
ow,
doors would have been eliminated by now. So I'm choosing to believe in him.
all this stuff that's happening has the form of stories that have, you know, made me feel emotions and stuff. I just don't feel that they've done a good job selling me on these characters. I have appreciated the sense of humor, for the most part. I wish that there was any map at all. I already traveled over this area. Shouldn't it be marked? Alright, we're probably going to end up needing a body to get back through the door at the end of this place. Alright. Ow. It's just lasers coming through the door. So I wish that aim and get behind cover weren't the same button. Sometimes I want to aim at stuff, but I don't want to pin myself to the environment. Ow. These guys are pretty good shots, I have to admit. Alright, so I don't see any more collectibles or interactables before the teleport back. We need a body. Where's everybody? Oh my god, why are these distances so long? Why do they need to be like this? Alright, you come here. Ow. There was no way to avoid that. They just hit me while I was still plugging in there. If you don't have the extra body health talents, I bet that sucks.
And rotting flesh.
I will admit that I did not get the lunacy joke until just now, seeing it on that sign.
What are you gonna...
Alright, so we need to go to Athena 7, right? Is that what he said? That's probably right. Seems like good odds. Okay, so we have to do a lot of stuff.
What do with all that power? Maybe open...
Alright, the fastest way is going to be to, sadly, abandon our sweet high-security body. We do need to find a body somewhere around here. Yeah, you'll do. Alright, we're going up, right? Yeah. I will say that I feel like I have a pretty good sense of direction in real life. But for some reason, it doesn't work at all in Metroidvanias. Well, I killed the map robot. Oh no, I just blew his head off. Okay. Everything's fine. Alright, let's do this really fast. Oh no, I was trying to download map data. There's not enough buttons in this game. I'm sure it's a concession that they made to controller design, but there's a lot of buttons on a... Damn it. There's a lot of buttons on a keyboard. For the PC players, they could have separated things out. So we got an Electrolux. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. There's a couple of things we wanted to do with a nice high clearance Electrolux body. Ooh, okay. Those are starting to get a little intense. where else? I'm not gonna travel all the way across the world for... Oh, it's not that far away. Let's go get it. What if it's something really cool? You know, I don't know what the odds of that are, but it's not literally impossible.
Lunar Citadel. Unauthorized visitors will be escorted into the vacuum
Oh, God.
of deep space. All is well.
Never mind, never mind. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Never mind. We'll just go back to the mission. I'm not navigating all that nonsense. So we have to get to the top of this room. This is the room where we had to move back and forth across the room over and over again while going up elevators, right? There's some kind of Hollywood Squares action going on in the background? Because I want to be a part of that. Future robot Hollywood Squares. Or Furhis, as the kids are calling it. Alright, somehow, I must have gone right past this room and I never actually went into it.
I'm collecting bodies for our supplies. Yeah, I need 5 specific models.
Aw. She's gonna make me bring her stuff. Okay, what? What do you want?
This place is crawling with bad guys, and I don't want to leave my shuttle unattended.
Yes, you're a coward, I understand.
This work. 4 more to go. Just leave it here, and I'll take care of it.
Alright. How do I...
Talk to me, please.
Is there a list? No, just a destination. Okay. I guess I'll just grab bodies until she tells me through my helmet radio that I have one she wants. This could be a little bit more specific. Boy, I bet this isn't right. These objective markers are just in the middle of the room. They're not giving you any indication of where in the room the objective is. I assume we'll know it when we see it. It would probably be a combat body, right? I don't know what else she could possibly want. Ow. Where are you? And has the objective marker disappeared? No. So maybe this isn't the body after all, but we're going to bring it to her anyway, because I don't know how to tell what's going on. I don't know how to know what the game wants me to do. Also, it kind of seems like I maybe can't get out of this room that easily without a blue body at least. Here, is this one you want? I can't believe she won't just like give me
that body.
Okay.
Looks good
Well,
on you,
tell me what you do need though.
But I kind of need specific parts, so let's try and stick to the list.
What list? You didn't... Was I actually given a list? Hold on, there's an objectives panel and I'm not looking at it. Maybe that would help. This is a side quest apparently. This is optional. Oh, I was supposed to go see Crystal 9, not Athena 7. Okay. Athena 7, I don't care about your side quest. I'm sorry. Let's return to the rogue eye. So I need to get back to teleporter? Yeah. Actually, out of curiosity, how specific are these requirements? What does she want? Green triple split, green quad split, a four-armed citizen, and one of those citizen horse thingies. Oh, actually, a bunch of those are like right out in this room, right? Four-armed citizen. Hey, you. Come here. Whoa. That is unsettling. A little hop when they turn around is super weird, too.
Thanks. 3 more to
here.
go. I'll zap it.
Okay. There's a citizen horse thingy. This actually isn't going to be that tricky to do. Listen, I'll do anything to help, as long as it's really easy and I don't have to go out of my way for it, and also there's a reasonable assumption of some kind of reward. You know, what can I say? I'm an altruist. Nope. There we go. Here. I brought you this weird, horrible thing. Will it, though? Like, how? Explain to me how. Alright, we have an objective marker in this room. Are you one of... Yep. Oh no, this is tri-split, not actually what I'm looking for. Alright. I'm going to avoid shooting at the bodies in an attempt not to damage them. Ow. Well, that sucked. Wait. Did the robot describe these robots as toasters? Is that what I just heard? Alright, this is a green... Alright, hold on. I need to not get shot at for a second while I'm figuring this out. Green triple split patrol. This is patrol green tri-split, which is all of the concepts, but not exactly... Okay, it does work. Well, shoot. Ooh. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. I did not mean to... You know, I would love to help. But mostly myself. Okay, that was actually remarkably easy. I almost died there.
That does it. I have everything I need. I can't thank you enough, Headlander. You don't like that name, do you? Just let me know.
And we're off. I don't... Yeah, I don't like that name. I was expecting that to take, you know, like the tiniest bit of effort. I'm pretty surprised about how that went. Why would she even ask you to go... I don't understand. I don't understand why that side quest is in the game. Maybe someday I will. Maybe.
Hey, give me a hand!
You seem to... Yeah, you seem to be completely useless. Here. Oh, look at the little... This is my roll animation. Okay, I will help you. I'm not gonna help you. I'm leaving, though, is the point I was trying to make. I will escape and leave you to this horrible fate. Where are you? Okay. So we need to get... I mean, we should go down to the bottom just because I don't know what's in there, and it's probably something.
Access granted.
Oh, it's an easy source of purple bodies. Cool. Okay, and then we have to go... somewhere? Okay, we have to go here, so... Across, down as soon as you can go down, and then hard left.
Look at the blue clearance on Mr. Fancy Pants.
Dramatic overkill. Fire 6,000 bullets.
Speak.
All are welcome.
Must we, though?
You. Your entry was for...
Wait. Wait. I wasn't supposed to fall. I was supposed to just keep going left. See, this is what I was telling you. I always get turned around. His weird bottom half of a face thing really reminds me of the wizard. The wizard. Okay. Back to talk to Crystal 7. Wait. Crystal 9? Athena 7. Boy, I am not good at remembering the names of robots. Anyway, this is where I'm supposed to be. Howdy. Okay, talk to Crystal 9 about Methuselah. This is the right way, right? I couldn't get through here earlier, still can't. This is Rhea 6. No, I need the other one. Where's the other lady? Oh, criminy. Now the map is all of the maps. This isn't that helpful. Alright, well. Where the hell is Crystal 9? Alright, well, let's start by going up. No matter what happens, we're probably definitely going up. I think. Alright. Hey, what's up? Let's talk to you.
Back, soldier. Many of the daughters weren't so lucky.
Yeah, just rebuild them or whatever. I can't help but notice that everyone here is not helping me.
Can you help me find a new power gem for my light?
What, a power gem? Okay. I guess. Can you help me find Athena 7?
Headlander,
This one.
I'm afraid
This
I
one.
must ask you to infiltrate Methuselah's ship.
Yeah, sure,
When a
whatever.
girl crashed into Methuselah's ship, he created a hull breach that you should be able to fly through.
Listen, I don't want to sound unenthusiastic, but that does sound like the worst idea of the year. Okay, now I have to talk to I talked to Crystal 9. Now I have to do what now? Find a way into the computer core, which is here. So I mean, it certainly seems like I'm gonna need to use this blue door, just, you know, based on the relative directions of objects in space. But I don't know how I'm gonna get access to that blue door.
The other side of this door is amazing. I bet you're green with envy.
Oh, I get it. Color jokes. Thanks. Thanks for that. Oh no, wait. Isn't there... There's a room to the left of where Crystal 9 is. Wait, is it Crystal 9? Anyway, there's a room to the left where there were robots before. Perhaps there will be robots there now. And if not, maybe we can build our own body. Oh, or maybe there's a body right here. I don't know why that body's right there. I mean, I know why it's there from a game design standpoint. I don't know why she just had a body chilling next to her. But I'll take it. You know what we don't need? Longer bars. Oh boy. Ow. Ran out of power. Alright, we're getting there. Ow, ow. Getting shot really does drain a lot of helmet power. I'm having a really hard time with this. Okay, here we go. Wait for it. Got it. Whew. This one is significantly more difficult to get to. Whatever's behind it must be really cool. Or maybe that logic doesn't really hold. Oh, it's not even turning the bullets around, it's just... Oh, I guess they run out of juice after a certain number of bounces. Come on. Nope. There we go. What is this? The Evacuatron? No, I want... Hold on, I want this. Alright. Hold on a second. Did I get tricked into going the way I was supposed to go instead of a way that yields treasure? Because that's ridiculous. Ooh, accidentally destroyed that body for no reason. Go. Ooh, I probably should have stopped and taken a breather in between there, not just trusted that I'd make it through, given how things have gone in the past. Okay, so we've come out of a robot toilet. There's another robot toilet in the room. Who you?
hole. Really?
Where does this go? Hold on. What is the story with any of this? The Evacutron Override. Alright. I don't know. I pressed E and it did something weird. This looks like a really giant one of these things that we keep pulling out of the wall.
Opening O-hole.
I have completely lost track of where we are on this ship. Oh, okay. Is this two-way? Oh, good.
Take it easy in there. It can get a bit hairy.
Alright, so hitting the override opened up this. To allow us to get even more energy I won't spend, and that's it? Wow, I really expected there to be a pickup or something down here. Okay. That's fine, my bars don't need to be any longer than they are anyway. Wait, is this just gonna zap me right onto his ship? Shouldn't he have some kind of measures in place to prevent something like this? This seems like an even worse idea than going to the moon. And I knew we were going to be disappointed when we got to the moon. Okay, this is kind of weird. It's a lot pinker than I would have guessed. You know what? I think this is where we're going to stop for today. Things are getting a little strange. Come back tomorrow and see if we can finally get revenge on Methuselah. Are we getting revenge? Boy, see if we can finally interact with Methuselah in a way that clarifies the plot for me a little bit. And we'll see you then.